just been sitting here in the Badlands, getting video work done. I've been jamming them out. I got one and a half videos done. I'm screaming them. I'm just knocking them out the park, man. But yeah, I'm working on it. But it is gonna get hot today. It's gonna get up to like 81 degrees. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning, whatever. So we're gonna try and find some shades here, actually in the national park, so I can get some more work done, eat some breakfast, and probably won't do anything else that interesting today. So we might just roll into the next day in this video. We'll see what happens. We've already saw the Badlands, so we're not gonna show you again. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm only about 10 videos, maybe 12 videos behind, so no big deal, I can catch up, right? First, we got things we got to do, like dumping of the pee bottles. Yes, welcome to real van life, baby, where you got to dump out your pee bottles. It's all good, let's do it. One of the most important rules of van life, never pass a bathroom or garbage can. There's always an opportunity there. Make sure you use them when you see them. Hunting through the park for a shady spot, which I think is going to be a major fail. I think we'll just post up in a scenic spot, cook some breakfast, get this work done, and yep, just going to have to suffer through it. High at 81 today. But get this, tomorrow the high is only 50, and the day after that it's going to snow. Man, the Midwest is wild. 81 degrees today, 50 degrees tomorrow, and the day after that, snow. Crazy. South Dakota is wild, but we're almost done here. We're not gonna be here for the snow, by the way. Tomorrow we go and do what I came here for, and then I'm out. Let's go. We are out of South Dakota, heading back, I don't know, somewhere. Guess you guys have to stay tuned if you want to see. Get the hell out of here. I just got my AT&T number yesterday, and I already got a spam call. What? I just got the number yesterday. Damn. It's all right. They make it easy to block calls now, so whatever. Good luck to them. Don't try me again. Anyway, back to work. It's not a bad view. How you like my office? Huh? That'll work. All right, let's get these videos done and then eat. Sitting here trying to get some work done, minding my own business, and honey in her normal form is attracting every insect for 10 miles. We started out with just a couple of flies, which were fine, and then we moved on to some bees, which, again, is okay. They're not too aggressive. And then all of a sudden, wasps start showing up. So, yeah, we're going to move out of this spot. Yeah, there's another one right there trying to fly in. Get out my car. I'm going to roll up my window real quick. Look at him down there. See him down there? Get out my van, dude. Well, we are having no luck. I think these people are having the same problem too. I tried to eat over here, just relax and have a nice tasty broth or two, but the wasps are everywhere. Like, they are crazy. Damn. All right, couldn't even enjoy my lunch outside, so we're just gonna sit in the van with the aircon on, finish my food, and get out of here. All right, well, we can't let this problem persist anymore. It keeps coming up on my reader. Got to swap out this O2 sensor. If we don't swap out the O2 sensor, we're gonna have a much bigger problem. So let's go ahead and get on that. We've already made a stop at Napa Auto Parts, and we stopped here at Harbor Freight to get all the accoutrement. We got a new O2 sensor. This shit was not cheap. You can actually get them for like 30 bucks, but I wanted OEM, and this was about 130 bucks. But I'd rather get the quality than take a chance on some cheap version off Amazon. Then we had to get the offset O2 wrench and some penetrating oil. Now we gotta wait for the van to cool off, pull off the doghouse, and do the nasty. I'll share as much of that with you as I can, in case you were so enthused to see it. Hey, we are back over here at Napa, just in case we have a problem, and it looks like I might even be able to sleep here tonight because there's a couple of people chilling. This is not the best side of town. I've already seen a couple of meth heads walking around, but I don't know. We'll see how it looks later tonight. Worry about sleep later. Right now, we just want to get this part swapped out. So let's give the engine an hour or two to cool off, and then we'll get into it. Already got part of it disassembled, but we still got to take off this doghouse, and then the sensor should be like right here. All right, we got the doghouse pulled back. Got our lube put on there, a little penetrating oil. Hopefully this thing won't be a nightmare to get off. We'll find out. We do got some pretty good leverage from this angle, so it should be all right. And it's not a good job until there's a little blood, of course. I just told myself to put my work gloves on before I started this, but I was like, nah, I could just pull off the doghouse without any issues. And of course, The trim got me, sliced me pretty good. Now I feel like a man. All right, I covered up my little owie, and hey, I got the gloves out now. Maybe too little, too late, but we're good. First attempt, no bueno, but yeah, we'll give it a second to cool off. It's only been cooling off for about an hour, so let it cool off a little more, let that penetrating oil get in there, and we'll see what happens. And yes, I know somebody's gonna be like, oh my God, you sprayed too much. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Why everybody think my van look like a creeper van? This lady just walked up to me in the parking lot, and she said, if you had free mimosas written on the side, I'd go with you. Well, the problem is this thing's been in here cooking for 16 years, so it might take a minute to get it out. But that's why we're at Napa. If we got to go in and get the breaker bar, we will. When in doubt, use a bigger hammer. And just other fun stuff I'm finding while digging around in here. This is completely loose. I don't know why, but I guess we'll fix that while we're down here. Also, my bell housing has a giant weld on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that in the back there? There's a giant weld on my bell housing. I wonder if that has something to do with why I killed 3 flex plates inside of 5,000 miles. Yeah, haven't had any problems since, but it is interesting that there is a giant weld in the bell housing. All right, we are trying our luck here. This is not happening. We had a 12-inch breaker bar. Had to return that, got an 18-inch breaker bar. $55 for this damn thing. I can't believe that. $55 for a breaker bar. That's insane. What is going on with tools today? But anyway, hopefully this will be the one, because I cannot get enough leverage on this bad boy. Yeah, buddy. That's all we needed to go big, but look at how much it was deforming that bolt to get that off. Good thing we didn't strip it out, but we got her out. Woohoo! Huh, I'm curious if that's why this failed. This thing is all deformed. I don't know how that happened. Might have been when they were messing around with the transmission or something and hit it. Whatever. Anyway, the new one looks great. It's already got anti-seize applied, but hopefully I will never, ever have to take this out of here. These things usually last pretty long time. Job done, doghouse back in. Everything back, well, almost everything back where it's supposed to go. Permanent codes in there on the computer. There's nothing you can do about permanent codes. That's a mandated federal emissions thing, so you can't reset your computer if you have an error before you go get emissions. Anyway, the van itself should eventually reset the code, but we should be good. Let's rock on. Oh, little shout out to South Dakota hospitality. There was a dude sitting next to me with a truck full of tools. He was like, hey man, do you need some help? I was like, nah, man, I got it with the bigger breaker bar. But man, if he'd have been there 5 minutes earlier, would have saved me 50 bucks on a breaker bar. But you know what? Honestly, there's always going to be a time you need a breaker bar. Just go ahead and have that breaker bar. Whatever, $50 breaker bar. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I'm sure down the road I will have a use for it. Probably beating somebody over there. No, I'm not going to hit anybody with it. I think we have found the limits of my heater. No, not really. I mean, it's still cozy in here, but it is about 25 degrees outside here in South Dakota. It is brisk. The actual temperature is only like 38, but with the wind chill, it's down in the low. It's like in the high 20s. It's crazy cold out there, but it's, I mean, it's, you know, look, I'm in a t-shirt here. I just woke up. It's pretty comfortable, but my heat is on full blast to keep up with it in my little tiny bit of insulation. Yes, some people were asking about my insulation. Do you got insulation? I do now. I got some Thinsulate on the wall. This Thinsulate is ridiculous. It actually is making a huge difference. I can't do the ceiling though, because this ain't gonna be here for that long. So, yep, there's no point in putting it on the ceiling because this ceiling will not exist much longer. By the time you're seeing this, that ceiling is more likely long gone. Anyway, it is my last day in South Dakota. We gotta go get my driver's license. Let's go do that. Yeah, it's another exotic forest location in front of the Target here in Rapid City, South Dakota, baby. Yes, nice spot. Nobody bothered me. We always love that. It seems here in Rapid City, they don't really care about sleeping in cars. There's random cars in all these parking lots all times of the night. So it was pretty good to go here in Rapid City. Anyway, let's get over to the DMV and get this thing. Actually, first, I think I need to go get a shower. Then I'll head over to the DMV. Let's go. It's always fun to win these little victories. This white GMC in front of me was flying. Got all up on my butt, swerved around me, did everything he could to get in front of me. Here we are 2 miles later, and he's still only one car in front of me. Right. It ain't perfect. It's an anytime fitness bathroom. I mean, it's about what you'd expect. But from the reviews online, you would think there was like dead animals, something laying in here, or the walls were falling apart. I don't know. Looks fine to me. That's why you can't always trust online reviews. Trash is a little full, but so what? Little stain on the ceiling, no big deal. It's all good, man. I'll take it. One of the cleanest ones I've been in. I'm good. I need a shower. Let's get it done. Oh yeah, baby. So fresh and so clean. Anytime Fitness, Rapid City. Actually pretty nice. Woo. I'm feeling fresh and clean. Let's go get this license and then get the hell out of here because it's cold, man. I've done everything I need to do in South Dakota. Just got to get the driver license. I'm out of here. Don't have to come back in for 5 years. I'm sorry, South Dakota. I don't mean to be hating on you, but I'm ready to not come back for 5 years. I did everything I need to do here. Right, we are at the DMV. Look at all the RVs in the parking lot. I wonder what they could be up to. This place is only open 4 days a week, so yeah, it is a little slammed in here. Parking. Not so much. We'll be waiting for a spot here. This place is popular because it is the first day of the week. It is open. Oh my God, 2 hours in that mofo. 2 hours. Ah! It's all good. It's my fault though, because I should have noticed in the reviews, it said to make an appointment. If you make an appointment, it's quick. And it's messed up because like half the people in there that come in without appointments have to wait until they run through all the appointments before they start calling the regular people the walk-ins. Oh my, that was nuts. But we got it done. South Dakota resident, South Dakota driver's license. Woohoo! I couldn't register my vehicle yet because I forgot to bring my title. No big deal. The America's Mailbox Company will do all the registration for me virtually. So that's easy. It is 34 degrees here. It actually got colder since this morning. It's like it's not supposed to work that way. It's supposed to get warmer. No. It actually got colder here. So I'm gonna get the hell out of South Dakota now. Welcome to Colorado. Yep, just like that. Okay, well, it's actually like 6-7 hours since the last time I recorded any video. But we have arrived at a gate. Now what do we do? Now we're allowed to come through here. Let's see here. Okay, boom. Pour our way in. Yeah, we are inside. Now we gotta put the gate back up. Let's go. Try not to get stuck. It is barbed wire. If they just had a cattle guard here, this would be a lot easier, but it is what it is. Woohoo. All right. All right, we had to make sure we did it right. Hook it at the bottom and the top. Yay. Successfully accomplished. Fence opening and closing. Amazing. It's an interesting sight here. Supposedly a lot of people come out here, even though the road is like taken over by weeds. Supposedly this is an abandoned nuclear missile site. Atlas missile site. Not much left. All that concrete pad is pretty much all the infrastructure that's left. Everything else that was here is obviously been removed, but hey, great spot to camp for the night. Home sweet home. Isn't it absolutely glamorous? Yeah, not really. Absolutely nothing out here. Whatever this was probably decommissioned like 40 years ago at least. I imagine it was part of the START treaty to get rid of whatever the missile was here. And I'm sure you could not get very close. This looks like might be like a, I don't know, visitor parking at one point or something. There used to be, you could tell there was obviously some kind of heavy gate that was right here. But yep, whatever was here is long gone. Cool. Anyway, that'll probably be it for today. And yeah, this will definitely roll into tomorrow because I didn't really record a lot today. So anyway, keep watching. Okay, the nuclear test site or launch site, Atlas missile site, whatever, it treated us just fine. No problems out here, quiet. Very cold night. Good thing I got that heat. Wabasto for the win, baby. Woo! It was chilly. It's chilly now. It's cold. But we're still going to go into the mountains where it's going to be even colder. But it's going to be hiking and better scenery. So let's get out of this flat, eastern, boring part of Colorado and get back up into the hiking trails, the mountains, the forest. Unfortunately, no campfires, though. As of the 30th of March, it's a stage 1 ban on all campfires and burning and everything. That's cool. Anyway, we're going to go up there and camp for a couple of days and hike and yeah, chill out, get Honey straightened out. She's a mess inside. I got to get her straightened out. She is just nasty. You are just a nasty girl. You're a nasty, nasty girl. We got to get you a little more organized, honey. Let's do it. That's not your fault, though, baby. That's my fault. Let's get it fixed. Anyway, let's get on the road. There are 14,000-foot peaks in this state. Look at how flat it is. Same thing with my home state, Washington. Until you get out to the eastern side of the state, there is nothing. Just flat prairies and farmland. Boring. Let's get to the good part. This place sucks. I hope I can find an open gas pump. Jeez, come on. There's not one single gas pump open? Really? Really? Look at the number of gas pumps here. It is ridiculous at Buc-ee's. I can't even count them. There's got to be over 100 pumps here. That's crazy. And this is just in front of me. They got more behind me as well. That is just wow. What is Buc-ee's trying to accomplish here? You know what's crazy is they got a credit card, but they don't have a loyalty program for discounts on gas like everybody else, which is weird to me. You can get the credit card and get 5% off everything, but they don't have a loyalty card, at least not one that I could find, or an app or anything online. Okay, Buc-ee's, you're different, whatever. Not sure you want to do that. This guy literally just put the gas pump in his car, set it, and walked away. Okay, I think he actually went to the store and his car is still pumping gas. Not sure that's a good idea. Welcome to Buc-ee's. I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time in a Buc-ee's. Yep, somehow I've managed in all my travels to never hit a Buc-ee's before, but here we are. So exciting. It does smell amazing in here though. I'm not gonna lie, it smells crazy good. Ooh, this might be a challenge to get out of here, especially that brisket sandwich. Oh man, oh man. Ooh, you can smell them glazed pecans. They smell amazing. Look at that. Fudge. Oh my God. Just selling straight cookie bites in a cup. Come on, man. Chocolate pudding. They are trying to kill people in here, I swear. This is dangerous. Look at giant vats of fudge. Giant. Like, there's probably like 6 gallons of fudge in each one of those. That's insane. That's not good for you. That's bad. That's very bad. Stack of cookies. Yeah, they're killing me, man. Brisket, egg taco. Stop it. Stop it right there. That's out of control. That is out of control. Beast burrito. That's got everything in it. Come on. I should not have come in here hungry. Big mistake. Oh, I found a healthy option. I found some salad. Okay, they talking about something over there. I found a salad. I think that's literally the only healthy thing in this entire store. Nope, spoke too soon. They got carnivore options. Look at that. They got some packaged sliced meats in here. Come on. I could be a good boy if I wanted to be. I don't know if I want to be a good boy, though. Look at that pepper jack cheese cup. Again, we're carnivore friendly. Wow. Oh, and check out the jerky options. Damn. They got like a million different versions of jerky up in here. All this is going to have sugar in it, unfortunately. Pepper turkey. There's a good option too. You can get sliced brisket with sliced brisket without the sauce for $27 for a pound. That's got potential. Cinnamon roll pretzels. Come on. Why is that even necessary? Why are you doing this to me? What is a red velvet whoopie? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here right now. I'm about to make some big mistakes in here. This stuff is nuts, man. That pecan bar. What? Are y'all getting hungry yet? Because this just looks incredible. Woo, look at that view out there. We got the mountains and everything. But anyway, it's time to leave Buc-ee's. I managed not to get anything. Yep, I totally did a good job and didn't get anything from Buc-ee's. I'm a good boy. I absolutely did not get anything from Buc-ee's. So that food in there is very bad for you. None of it is, well, most of it was not carnivore friendly. I would never, ever, ever eat that kind of food while I was on carnivore. All right, let's see if this is worth it. I never had one. I never had one. I gotta have, like, I never had one. I gotta try it. I mean, how special can a brisket sandwich be, right? Let's find out. That look good, y'all? I don't know. Kind of messy. I didn't get no napkins either. What was I thinking? Not like they didn't have condiments and napkins. Like, you could get as much sauce and napkins and salt, pepper, forks, knives, cups, stuff like. The condiment thing was ridiculous. They had everything you could possibly want. Oh, shout out to the bathrooms too at Buc-ee's. Like, cleanest bathroom. Like, you could live in that bathroom. Like, the cleanest bathroom I've ever been in. And if you wanted to be private, you had these, they didn't have stalls. They've got like little rooms with the toilets in them. And then they have actual stalls, like privacy stalls for the urinals. Yeah, I know. How do you get that excited over a bathroom? But it was nice. It was really nice. I was impressed. I was like, damn, like, that's a bathroom I could live in. I mean, it's really good, but it's not life-changing or anything. I got the brisket, by the way. This is barbecue brisket sandwich. It's pretty good. I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta have another one. It's all right. Yeah, not as crazy as I thought it would be. I mean, it definitely looks better on camera. I hate to say it, but it looks better, or it looks better than it tastes. I would say that. This was, I mean, it's tasty. It's got a real good tangy flavor. It's not overly done, but it's also not blowing my hair back like, oh my God, I have had a life-changing experience, which is what they kind of like put it on TV like it's a big thing. But I don't know. Let's try the other thing I got here. Bacon, egg, and cheese taco. Yeah, a little messy, but yeah. What do you think? Let's try it. I don't know, are my taste buds off today, or it's very flat. That's what I would say about the brisket sandwich too. It's like, it's not pow. It doesn't have that wow factor. It's very edible. It's tasty, but it's not like, oh my God, I would eat another one of these right now if you gave it. Nah, it's like, okay. Yeah, if anything, I would say it's uninspiring. Yeah, all right. Well, I've had my Buc-ee's meal experience. Kind of skimpy on the bacon too. Like, there's barely any bacon in there. It's mostly egg. Okay. So far, highly overrated, man. You know, because everybody, oh my God, Buc-ee's and blah, 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 and it's amazing, and oh, I love Buc-ee's. And it's all right. All right, now this one I'm excited about. And even the lady at the counter, when she wrote me out, she's like, oh my God, that's my favorite. She didn't say anything about the other food I got. She was like, but that one right there, that is my favorite. Oh my God, it's so good. So this is a red velvet whoopie, oopsie. I don't remember. It was red velvet, some kind of pie. I don't know. Maybe it was on the receipt. Nope. Oh, it's a red velvet whoopie. There you go. Red velvet whoopie. Exciting. Let's take a little bite out of this and see if this is finally the oh my God moment. All right, let's try to take a bite of this without making a huge mess. There we go. That's what that looks like. What do you think? I should have never bought that. That was a mistake. Whew. Wow. That is nothing but cream cheese frosting in the middle with these very moist, flavorful red velvet top and bottoms on it. Wow. Okay, I had my OMG moment. Whew. That's really good. Yes, I only took one bite and I put it away, because now I have to think about my life choices now. I definitely need to get out of this parking lot and never come to Buc-ee's again. That was, wow. I almost got a cookie too. That definitely would have been a mistake, but okay. Yeah, I need to take about a week to eat this, maybe more. That was pretty incredible. Yep. You can keep the burrito and the brisket. That was whatever, but that whoopie, oh my, wow. Whoopee! Look at this jerk taking up the whole road, man. How rude. What's your problem, bro? Get on your lane. Farm country, not his fault. Actually, I think the rule is you have to yield to farm equipment out here. Oh, good. He can have the road, man. He's gonna have a lot harder day than me. Good luck to him. I am rolling through the adorable city of Boulder, Colorado, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this little town. This is such a cool little place. We're right in the foothills of the mountains. Man, the vibe here. I've only been here for 2 minutes and I'm just like, I don't know, man, I feel this place. Wow, this is an awesome little town. I might have to walk around here and check this place out. Wow. I really like Boulder, Colorado. I don't know what it is, man. This town just appeals to me for some reason. Yeah, so you just go around the corner here, aiming right at the mountains. And it's just, I don't know, it's like super clean and friendly looking. It's very accommodating. It's very welcoming. I think that's what I would say about this place. It just seems like they want you here. We are seriously just gonna get Honey dirty again, but I think she deserves a little spray down. She has not been washed in quite a while. We're just gonna knock some of the loose stuff off, and then we'll give her a proper wash after this little trip here. All right, $5, whatever. We knocked off some of the dirt and funkiness that's been building up on Honey for weeks now, so she's feeling a little better. But we'll give her a proper wash down the road. Let's get up to the campsite.